And here we are, Crypto Hulk Show. This is me, but I'm showing you my new living room. I just found this one, kind of like it. Crypto Hulk, you say about all of them. This one's nice. I like the open look. I think this one's probably one of my favorites right there. And I'll be moving in once we're crypto rich. So anyway, welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Doesn't hurt to dream. Dreams become things, good or bad. What you put your mind to, if it's always bad, you get bad. And I'm a firm believer in that. Well, man, it must be nice. One day. Wow, that's pretty nice. First 5 people: Valley Joe, Walk of Life, Virtual Unknown, TK was the 3rd person, Crypto Greek, and Wayne Williams, 5th person to show up at the show, and that's for show. Good morning from mid-Michigan. He's going squirrel hunting. I didn't know there was a thing. Let's take a look here. Ed Bartowski. What does good old Eric Bartowski have to say? It's funny that 3 years ago when I first saw Hulk, I didn't like his style. Oh, please. Then found out he ain't talking bullish. And since then, he is the guy I would want to have around if the world ends or World War starts. Well, thank you for that. I don't know if I'd be much help if the World War started. I mean, I'd be able to find people that could help me. That's for certain. I'm kind of like that where I may not know it, but I'm going to find somebody that does, you know. I may not know the answer, but I will figure it out one way or the other. All right, let's go. Squirrel gravy. Oh my God, seriously? Like hunting squirrels? Is that a thing? That's not, I mean, nobody does that, right? I never even heard of that. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. Don't buy anything that I tell you to buy. Don't sell anything I tell you to sell. I don't know anything about crypto or financial advising. Before every show, I get super fucking high off of anything I get my hands on. I'll huff paint. I'll inject heroin, like whatever it takes. I do that before every show, and that's for show. All right. We are going to go over the SEC. There's massive work being done starting right now. Let me do a copy paste. I want to show you what is going on right now. You kind of already know, but we're going to kind of go over it a little bit deeper. I want you to see this. Meanwhile, the normies are like this. I don't see the price going up today. Oh my gosh, I'm getting worried. Oh. So on this show, we don't, I mean, hey, if there's a little price bump or something, that's all cool. But look, we're in a speculative market right now. There ain't shit happening. Now, what's going on is behind the scenes. This is what it is. It's buying time now. Now is the time to buy. Later, when prices skyrocket, it's going to be too late. I want new people to understand this. Hey, for whatever it is, I know you bought crypto last week, and this week you thought you were going to retire. I'm sorry. The world doesn't work out like you think it does, all right? Now, what we've had for the past 4 years is a Security Exchange Commission that's been destroying crypto. So, for all the people out there that are brand new, Crypto Hulk, hey, why is it taking so long to be rich? Let's read the article to find out. Okay, smart guy. The United States Securities Exchange Commission is scheduled to hold its first closed meeting since Gary Gensler got fired. Oh, by the way, if you're a mental midget and you put on my program in the comment section, Gary Gensler, here's what some dumbass said, so I had to block him because I can't have retarded ass people on my show. I'm not a special needs teacher, so I can't help retarded people, okay? Some special needs individual put on my show, Gary Gensler wasn't fired, he resigned, get your facts straight. And I'm like, did you really just put that on my show? I think everybody already knows this, but Captain Obvious is going to have to set the tone because Captain Obvious is just the smartest person. So you get blocked on the channel. I don't know why somebody would actually try to say that. They obviously don't know who I am. They don't know about the zero fucks given, and they don't know about how I report people and shit all the time just for fun. Because if you're going to fuck with my time, I'm going to take your time. And that means turn your channel in for whatever. I'll report it as whatever. And you can have fun getting it back from YouTube. All right? The meeting, I should have a button here. When I make my show, I click the option that says nobody under 18. I need to have one that says no fucking retarded people and click that button as well. The meeting will focus on the institution and settlement of injunctive actions. The SEC is going to have a closed meeting. The SEC is scheduled to hold its first closed meeting since Gary Gensler got fired. Gary Gensler got fired. Just want to put that out there. Gary Gensler got fired. Okay. The meeting will focus on the institution, which is the SEC, and the settling of actions, court hearings, administrative proceedings, whatever the fuck you want to call it, as well as the resolution of claims that they currently have. So the SEC has got some work to do unfucking themselves from the leadership of Gary Gensler, okay? As reported by You Today, the regulator watchdog is rumored to be ditching some non-fraud cryptocurrency enforcement actions. All the stuff from Gary is fake. I'm not going to get into it. We could get into a whole lot of stuff, but the Truth Channel has to move on. Commissioner Mark Uyeda took over the agency earlier this week, becoming its active chairman. Stuart Alderati from Ripple, Ripple's top lawyer, previously said that he expected the new administration to drop the ongoing appeal. The agency could also freeze or drop enforcement actions against other major crypto players. Holler at a player. SEC Crypto Task Force. Here's the next section. In the meantime, the agency also launched a new, now this is so massive, like it's massive what we're reading right now. For almost 5 years in crypto, all I've heard was Jay Clayton, Gary Gensler, the lawsuit against Ripple for 4 fucking years. Hoo-wee. They basically put the brakes on crypto for 4 years. That's why I'm not rich. I'm sitting here on the floor. And, well, actually, I'm in my amazing pad. You can see in the background. So I'm not actually sitting in front of my brown couch right now. It says, a sea of change compared to the last 4 years. We look forward to working with the commission to help crypto founders obtain the clarity that they've sought. This is Alexander Grieve, Vice President of Government Affairs at Paradigm. Kristen Smith, CEO of the Blockchain Association, has also stated that the announcement is welcome news. Who the fuck cares about Kristen Smith? That stupid fucking bitch. She hasn't done shit for anything. Alrighty. Now, if we look at that article there, let's take a look at President Trump. Let me do a copy paste. I want to show you something here. So what we have is clearly a stall tactic. Gary Gensler was put in to shut down and to slow down crypto. That was very clear. I've already gone over the United States Code. The United States Code has nothing about enforcing crypto laws whatsoever. It doesn't explain nothing. Like this whole thing, I'm the only person in crypto that has been talking about this. Nobody else has a clue. Everybody's like, oh yeah, well, let's read the news and what does Jeremy Hogan have to say? What does Paul Deaton or whatever Phil Deaton or whatever his fucking lawyer name is, John Deaton, or I think that's his fucking name. Whatever it is. These people don't bring shit. Hester Pierce, she hasn't done shit either. Larry Montagno says Hester Pierce has done nothing for crypto at the SEC. Exactly. Larry fucking knows. That's what I'm saying, okay? Let me tell you something. You'll never hear it on any other crypto channel. Because these people got shit for brains. We had a 2015 Ripple settlement with the United States government. Let me repeat this so you get it. These other channels are so fucking stupid. They're like, oh yeah, well that's old news. Okay. And I'm like, wow. In 2015, actually 2013, 14, Ripple was getting in trouble with the United States government. In 2014 and 15, Ripple was going through a court hearing with the United States government. The Treasury Department, FinCEN, which are the Treasury Police, FBI, IRS, everybody was in on it, okay? What did they discover about Ripple buying and selling this XRP stuff and everything? They found that Ripple was a money service business. They found out that the XRP was a virtual currency. It's a currency. That's it. There was nothing about securities, commodities, illegally, nothing. Why did Ripple get in trouble? 2015. Allegations of money laundering. Accidental. Ripple paid a fine, couple fines for different things. And the world went on. Not a big deal. It wasn't until about 5 years later that Jay Clayton filed a fake lawsuit. Of course, which like the next day, I think he left the SEC. Everybody else who was involved in that court case against Ripple, when Jay Clayton filed it, they all left within like a week. They all left within a week. Are you not seeing something afoul here? We already had the United States attorney in court with 5 government agencies examine the fuck out of Ripple and XRP. All that they determined was wrong is Ripple didn't have a good anti-money laundering, know your customer program in place. Ripple paid a fine and they moved on. Not a big fucking deal. Nowhere in there was there anything about securities, trading, commodity trading, because there is nothing. Now that's 2015. Nobody's talking about this except me on the internet. Now, Gary Gensler, when we look back, what government agencies filed a court case with Gary Gensler working there? What government agencies are involved in this court case? None. Just good old Gary. Well, Crypto Hulk, the first court case, you had everybody there. FBI, CIA, the whole shot, everything. Well, yeah, pretty much. You had everybody there. Yeah. And they investigated. I've turned over every rock, looked under everything they could. And the only thing that Ripple did wrong was they didn't have a good anti-money laundering program. So Ripple hired somebody for anti-money laundering, paid a fine, and walked away. Problem done. Okay. All these agencies investigated in 2014 and 2015. All that Ripple did was, it was just, they're not selling securities. I don't know where the fuck Gary Gensler got all this. Jay Clayton, they're high as fuck. They get higher than me. I can run my show. I could be high as fuck like I am right now and still run my show. And that's for show. But you see what I'm saying? Now, Gary Gensler is all in this case for 4 years. Like, what other government agency is investigating and is concerned? There's no other agency. No other agency is concerned at all. I mean, like, Gary's by himself. What is that showing you? Like, there's no interest from the government. This was all a con job. The judges, see, look, in the United States Code, there's something called the United States Code. If you're brand new, I used to work for the Department of Justice. You wouldn't know. But if you do know and you work for the Department of Justice, you know there's nothing in there. There's no codification of crypto. There's no explaining what it is, how it works, or whatever, penalties, fines, definitions. There's nothing in there. So how does a judge, here's how you know this is all bullshit. How does a judge, like Judge Sarah Netbert and these other fucking fools, how does a judge sit before a case to make a statement on or a claim that XRP in and of itself is not a security? A judge, the judge of a job is to interpret law. Okay, I'm going to make it real simple. Judges interpret law. Who makes them? Jimmy, who makes laws? Congress does, teacher. Congress, the U.S. House of Representatives, and the Senate makes laws. Do I get a gold star at the top of my page? Shut up, Jimmy, you little ass kisser. I'll give you one after class. These judges, their job is to interpret existing law. Guess I got a big surprise for every fucking YouTuber out there. We don't have crypto law in the United States Code. I've only been saying this for 4 fucking years. Maybe more. We don't have crypto law. Well, a judge's job is to interpret the law, correct? Exactly. So, Crypto Hulk, if we don't have crypto law, how does a judge say that XRP in and of itself is not a... That judge is fucked up, okay? We have a retarded ass special needs judge. Either that or the judge is illegally doing the role of a judge. Because last time I checked, we don't have crypto laws, and we haven't had them ever, matter of fact. So a judge can't make a claim like that because a judge doesn't know what the fuck cryptocurrency is because there's no definition in the United States Code. Ta-da! Don't need a law degree for that, do we? No, we don't. Do we need Jeremy Hogan here? No, we don't. Do we need John Deaton? No, we don't. This is simple ass street knowledge right here that we learned in 8th grade that we forgot, okay? So I'm here to bring it back. It's Throwback Thursday. Today's Thursday, and they call it Throwback Thursday, and I'm definitely throwing it back. And then tonight, I'll be throwing it back, too, with some shots, all right? Stu Lavelle hit the test button just now. Thank you, Stu Lavelle, for the tax-free donation. Let's go. Let's see. Did the judge get a degree in finance or tech? No, it's not up to the judge to say what is this and what is that. It's only to say what is the law. Terry gets it. Terry Toole. There you go. See, I've worked at the highest point was state level Supreme Court. I've worked in the Department of Justice. I've been a patrol deputy, reserve, sheriff's deputy, custody reserve. I've done other law enforcement full-time positions, on and on and on. I'm not here to give a resume. I'm just here to give you common sense, okay? Judges interpret existing law, okay? That's what a judge does. We'll make it real fucking simple because this shit is simple. Everybody's being tricked because they don't understand 8th grade. So if a judge, how is this judge? The judge just did it. The judge doesn't have authority to tell you what the fuck XRP is. This whole thing is a fucking sham, okay? This court case, the whole fucking country and the whole world, these people have no common sense. I'm telling you. If I'm wrong, go in the United States Code and show me where Congress made all these crypto laws and all that stuff, definitions on what is crypto, what is staking, what is yield farming, on and on and on and on. Where is that in the United States Code? Answer, that's a rhetorical question, by the way. Answer, there is none. So Cryptoholic, how do the judge, how do we have all these court hearings? I'd like to know that myself. I'd like to know how a judge whose job is to interpret existing law gives an interpretation about Ripple, but we don't have any crypto law. How the fuck did that happen? That's why my channel is the most shadow banned channel on the planet with crypto, okay? Because I ask the questions none of these other YouTubers ask because they got shit for brains, okay? I already told you that already. Scott, welcome to the entry level membership. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Let's do that. Alrighty then. Prima facie evidence. Now we're talking about the SEC coming up with a task force, crypto laws, all these things which we don't have. So Donald Trump is President Donald Trump. Now I got to call him President Donald Trump. He is spearheading this, making it happen. Hold on, let me click on my YouTube page because right now YT doesn't allow my show here. Let me go. I have to watch my show as like a guest. Hold on. There we go. Eric Goldsmith. Everybody hit the like button. If people get blocked or whatever, sometimes stuff just happens quick. I don't remember certain instances. I got so much stuff in my head. I'm looking at what I'm doing is not. If I see something that I feel is not cool, I just block people. If what you said wasn't, I'm sorry. It's just how it goes. Start another account. Start over again. That's all I can say. I don't have time to go back and start trying to find out how to unblock people and do all that shit. So if you say some shit on my program, you better make sure it's clear. Because if not, you're getting blocked. The world moves on. You don't want to watch the show anymore? Don't watch the fucking show. I really don't give a fuck. This article here is from Yahoo Finance, and I think we all know who the winner, at least one of the winners, is going to be with this whole SEC thing. So it's like you got to have patience. I've been waiting for 5 years, and maybe it takes another 5 years. I don't fucking know, but I guess I'll be doing this shit till I'm 60 years old. Here's the title. Trump meets top Ripple executives. Oh. But Crypto Hulk, what do you think's going to happen to the SEC? Crypto Hulk, what? Why isn't XRP Ripple price going up? Crypto Hulk. Okay, read this fucking title and shut the fuck up, all right? Trump, here's the news from Yahoo Finance. It's only from January 8th. I know it's been a couple of days, 1 or 2 days since Trump took office, and you're not rich yet. Oh, I understand. This is taking forever, isn't it? 2 days in office, and you ain't rich. Let's all cry for you. Bah, ha, ha, ha. Okay. Some people are so fucking stupid on this show. Please leave. Go watch like Digital Fucked Up Perspectives or something. Go watch a show like that. Or, I don't know, just somebody. Don't watch my show if you're that fucking retarded. I'm not a special needs teacher. I can't help you. It all started with your parents, okay? And I don't believe in abortion, but in your case, I would probably give it a thumbs up. Trump meets top Ripple executives. Oh, did this article say Trump meets Bitcoin executives? Trump meets Ethereum executives? Oh, crypto. Trump meets Solana executives? Oh, we can go on and on, can't we? Trump meets top Ripple executives. But Crypto Hulk, I'm just concerned. It's been 2 days and Donald Trump hasn't made me rich yet, and the price of XRP is going down. Oh my God, dude, get off the fucking channel. Get off the fucking channel. You're too fucked up. I can't help you. Your problem is genetics. Your mother and whoever fucked her, whatever, you can call him father, daddy, absent dad, whatever the fuck. That's your fucking family issues. I'm not trying to get mixed up in your dumb shit. Trump meets top Ripple executives. I think we know where this fucking goes. Don't have to be a genius, but Crypto Hulk, Avalanche is going up in value. You don't understand simple ass shit, do you? Trump meets top Ripple executives. Did they meet Avalanche? No. Did Trump meet Vitalik Buterin? No. I mean Buterin. That was an honest mistake. The CEO says, which will be Brad Garlinghouse, strong start to 2025 as technicals favor XRP bulls. Oh, let's go over this article real quick. Leading executives of the blockchain-based company Ripple Labs, met with President-elect Donald Trump. Yep. Displaying strong bonhomie and potential cooperation for the future. Oh, really? Just happened to meet. Who else did Donald Trump meet with other crypto companies? I'm just kind of concerned. Did he take pictures and selfies with them? Because I'm seeing that right here. Leading executives of blockchain Ripple Labs met with President-elect Donald Trump. What happened on Tuesday, Ripple Brad Garlinghouse posted a photo of himself, Stuart Alvarado, and Trump on X. I think we can leave that here right now. I won't discuss how one of Trump's, let's say, son-in-laws is actually friends with people at Ripple and stuff. There's a strong connection there. And I'll just leave it at that. I'm not concerned. I know that Trump knows It's just a matter of time when they fix all this stuff and we get rich. We just have to wait. I know, I'm sorry. That's just, I mean, it's frustrating. But you know what? At least I know, you know, where this ends up. You and me win, right? It's better to have to wait and be bored and like, oh shit. I missed out on Bitcoin. I had no clue what Bitcoin was. I used it once or twice, not even knowing what it was. Like 7 years ago or something. I bought something online and I think it was coming from China or something. And the wholesaler person's like, they want to get paid in Bitcoin. I'm like, what are you talking about? Bitcoin. And I'm just like, is that some kind of MasterCard thing or something? Like, what? And I didn't know what it was. I went back in my computer to 2017 or something, 16, and found the emails. I bought one or two things from this wholesaler. And in one of the emails, it's something like, I forgot how many Bitcoin, let's say 1,000 Bitcoin for what I had to buy or something like that, or 100 Bitcoin. And I'm like, oh shit, do I have Bitcoin in my account? So I went back and no, I didn't have any Bitcoin left. I'm like, fuck, if I just had one, son of a bitch, I'd have $100,000. So and at the time, I'm just like, you know what? Wouldn't it be easier if we just used Visa, MasterCard? Like, what the fuck is this Bitcoin shit? I'm like, these Chinese people are so fucking stupid with this Bitcoin stuff. Like, what? Who uses this shit? It was hard to I forgot how I had to buy it. I had to go through all kinds of whatever, and I'm like, dude, can we just do like fucking anything? Any kind of like, damn, but the Bitcoin was a fucking disaster. I hated doing that. Scott, welcome to entry level membership. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Stuart Lavelle. No, hold on. 95 American Muscle, member for 18 months. I need this wife changing money. Needs the money. Crypto She-Hulk is here. She deleted somebody. Cat TV. Let's take a look. Where did that go? Stuart Lavelle gave 20 people memberships. Let's see. It's X-Wing XRP5. Then we got Platano Jones. Then Eden Vision. Where's that at? My Eden Vision. Jorge Espinoza. Then Bobby Orr, Robert Orr, Nina Marie, SoFlo Angler, Nadine Jordan, Robert Ramon got a membership by Stu Lavelle, Mez Trace was gifted a membership. Then we got Hillbilly Deck. Thanks for that tax-free donation. Today, the SEC is supposed to have their meeting, quote, meeting, the same day Trump's cryptocurrency department or whatever goes online. It is about to get exciting, just my opinion. Then we have Pamela Henderson. Oh my God, sicko. T-Mac D got a membership by Stu Lavelle. Christopher Cool Thanks got a membership by Stu Lavelle. Suzanne Wanderer 7. Sparky Ape 134. Kaus Dubs was gifted. Liquid Math got a membership by Stu Lavelle. And that is it for now from what I'm seeing right there. Crypto She-Hulk's like, I took a knockout, but you can't keep me down. That will happen. Getting knocked out in crypto happens to the best of us, trust me. I won't share my personal story, but I got the wind knocked out of me. And I'm trying to build it back up. Build it back up. Yeah. Trump pardons Ripple board member Ken Curson. Look, Trump goes back with Ripple. His family, Trump's family or extended family, has had dealings with Ripple and the people there, so it all connects. Right here, I want you to see something. Morgan Creek Financial. Let's go into this really quick. This guy, Morgan Creek, makes a statement that XRP will be the base of the American banking system. Let's look right here. Ripple's XRP to be used as the base layer for United States national banking. You know, I knew this from day one. Like 5 years ago, when I got into crypto and studied everything, I'm like, you know what? This XRP has got to be what the whole world's going to use. And the X cryptos and stuff, I mean, it's been pretty clear to me for since about March of 2020. Morgan Creek Capital, Mark Yusko, has made a rare bullish statement. Like, when I read this, I'm like, so what? Like, I mean, maybe because I already know this stuff, and that's probably it. Like, I don't really consider that a bullish statement. It's just the truth. I mean, I got into crypto March 2020. March, April, and May, I watched how many videos a day? Like 10 videos a day. 10 crypto videos per day. 300 a month. So I watched 900 crypto videos. And at that point, I knew kind of like most of what I know now. I already knew like the XRP ledger would be like, this is, I don't know. I don't think it's that hard. I mean, I'm not necessarily smart or anything, or let's say I'm not dumb, DUM, but I don't know why this guy is on the news right here. What news is ZY Crypto? Okay, ZY Crypto's 80-year-old hooker sucking Big D trying to get views. So I'm just going to read the article. I totally agree with what the guy says, but I don't see how this is like a major wow factor news, at least from my end. Like, this shit's old news, actually. But let's keep reading. Let's see what kind of facts this guy brings. Let's listen to Marky Boy, good old Marky Yusko, and let's hear his reasoning, and then I'm going to show you my reasoning. And then you'll be like, damn, Crypto Hulk, you got it. Okay. Morgan Creek Capital, Mark Yusko, has made a rare bullish statement. Next paragraph. In a recent appearance on the Good Morning Crypto Show, whatever the fuck that is, Yusko said there had been increasing talks that the new Donald Trump regime would create a wider strategic crypto reserve Bitcoin to include other coins, and Hedera's in there, Cardano. He noted that the creators of these altcoins have been strengthening their relationships with the Trump family. So far, we've got a bunch of hearsay and no solid evidence, but okay. Yusko suggests that Bitcoin is considered digital gold. That's a dumb shit statement. Other cryptos like XRP could perform other roles. Particularly, he points to rumors that XRP could be used as a base layer. Okay, these are all his opinions so far. He's not giving us, like, facts. There's not that he's wrong, I'm just saying. There's some talk that XRP could be utilized and ordered to be a central bank digital currency. See, he's talking about things that I think a lot of people do, but he's not providing a factual-based thought process, okay? His argument, or his statements, let's say, they're not backed with facts. So he's just stating them. And that's fine. I'm not here to determine whether he has a logical or illogical argument he's laying out, because he's not. He's just talking. But the upsurge came after a leak revealed that Trump government may create an America's strategic reserve, prioritizing U.S. cryptocurrencies. So again, he's talking about leaks. I heard this, or okay. Now let Crypto Hulk take over, because this is a train wreck of an article at ZY. Was it ZY Crypto? Those people got to be ashamed of themselves. They don't even, these stupid fucking journalist people. Damn shame. They must have let a C student get a job there. Okay, so the A student, Crypto Hulk's going to come in and save the day with facts and figures, because these stupid assholes can't even tell their elbow from their asshole. All right, let's get to work. So we're looking at Wikipedia, and we're looking at something called the Interledger Foundation. Here's what Mark Yusko should have been talking about, but he's too fucking retarded, so I'm going to take over his job. The Interledger Foundation is a U.S.-based nonprofit corporation, okay? This is all secretive Ripple kind of stuff. The mission for Interledger Foundation is financial inclusion. What is that? Getting the whole world. Getting the whole world. This is quite big, okay? Getting the whole world and equitable access to the digital economy. Now, what we got here, Stefan Thomas and Evan Schwartz started this, okay? And they published a white paper. What's interesting is these two clowns, Stefan Thomas and Evan Schwartz, they're the ones that made Codius. That's a project that never died. I don't care what Ripple says or whatever. And these other people, oh, Ripple is a project we haven't done much with. They're liars. We're looking right here. Stefan Thomas and Evan Schwartz published a white paper titled A Protocol for Interledger Payments. The document described a communication protocol to enable interoperable payments by acting as a universal translator. That's Codius right there, okay? That's exactly what it is. Now, where does this come in to the banks, Crypto Hulk? The article was talking about a U.S. national banking, that XRP would be a base layer. Okay, when you have banking, all these banks need to communicate. So that's why I'm showing you Interledger Foundation. This is how Ripple, this is what Mark Yusko should be showing you, okay? Ripple created with their software a system where banks can interoperate, people can interoperate within the banking system to enable interoperable payments, okay? This is what it all comes down to. In 2015, you had the World Wide Web Consortium host what? The Interledger Payments Community Group. Ta-da! So here's where Ripple worked its way into the World Wide Web. This is where the base layer comes from that Mark Yusko has no fucking clue, all right? How is XRP going to be the base layer to the banking system? Is through this right here. Stefan Thomas and Evan Schwartz invented what we call Codius. That's the base layer. Other channels have no fucking clue what we're talking about right now, okay? So in 2014, Codius was invented, and then it became the Interledger protocol that we're still using today. It's not a project that stopped. If anything, they've been improving it over the years, adding to it, okay? So it wasn't a dead project. Okay, people that say that are brain dead. Okay, so this has been going on for like 10, 11 years. Codius has been used. Who is involved again? The World Wide Web. The Ripple Interledger protocol is inside the World Wide Web. That's the base layer that the guy from Morgan Creek should have been talking about. That's the base layer. Not he thinks or I've heard or there was a leak that Trump's going to do it. Dude, I'm tired of hearing all the he said, she said, and all the dumb shit, okay? If you're going to bring up something, back it up with fucking facts like I do every fucking show, okay? It's not that fucking tough. It's called, it takes work, W-O-R-K. So, 2015, the World Wide Web Consortium. Notice why it's 2015, because that was the Ripple settlement. That's when Ripple was determined to be a currency, and the XRP was determined to be a currency, and Ripple was determined to be a money service business. In 2015, that's when Ripple got the Golden Globe Awards, okay? The court hearing. That's what I've been talking about. Nobody else was focusing on that. The World Wide Web they hosted an Interledger payments community group because Ripple won the lawsuit. Now it's legitimately. There's already the definitions were already made. You see how fake all these other programs are? They don't even talk about this shit. They have no idea. They're too busy reading off twice a day the Ripple trial. They have no idea. This shit's been already figured out like 10 years ago. Truly sad. Low IQ channels. Be careful of them. You got the World Wide Web mixed in now. Who's involved also back then in 2015? The Federal Reserve Bank of Minneapolis. This is why Mark Yusko needs to watch my show so we can understand. Ripple, and you had two guys, Stefan Thomas, Evan Schwartz. They created something called Codius in 2014. Now, in 2015, when Ripple won the settlement agreement and Ripple became a legitimate company, legally defining what is Ripple and what is the XRP, then at that point, they came out with those two guys, the protocol for interledger payments. That same year, the World Wide Web gets involved and adopts the Ripple protocol into the World Wide Web, okay? That same year, also, the Federal Reserve joins it. Bam. That's the reason XRP will be the base layer from the evidence that I just gave you right there. Not my opinion, just fact-based program, okay? That's how we roll. Now, here is the actual Codius GitHub page. Now, this isn't the one that I have. This is a copy. The one that I have is the original one from like 2014. Now, this one's pretty close to what I have. This one will not show you a date because, again, it's a copy. But when I made my short video, I showed you the one that I have. It's the original. It shows 2014. Very briefly, what we have is it's telling us what is Codius, okay? Codius is smart oracles. That's what Codius is, a implementation of smart oracles. That's the brains of everything that's going to run cryptocurrency. You've heard of like oracles. Well, there's some called smart oracles. Ripple has those. Throw in artificial intelligence. That's what they've added to it. That's my opinion. I know they've added an updated Codius since 2014 and added artificial intelligence to it. Smart oracles provide a simple, flexible way to implement smart contracts. Here's how we know Ethereum is outdated already. Ethereum doesn't have smart oracles. It has smart contracts. And if Ethereum has oracles, which Ethereum uses the virtual machine, and Ripple's got that too, the EVM side chained on the XRP ledger. But what Ripple has is smart oracles, which is Codius. So in this first paragraph, it explains it. And what it is, it's sandbox code. Google bought a company called Native Client, and Native Client had sandboxed codes. So these are codes that are like an interpreter. It speaks every language with computing. So if you speak Korean, somebody understands it. Don't matter what. Nobody else has this, okay? This is what Stefan Thomas and Evan Schwartz made in 2014. And after this, in 2015, we had the Ripple case. It was determined what Ripple and XRP was. And then the World Wide Web adopted the Interledger protocol, which is Codius, okay? There is your answer to that. Let me check my time and make sure I'm... Okay, I got about 10 minutes. Okay, that works. Let me check the comment section here. All righty then. Oh, dear God. Whew-wee. Let me back this up. So I'm trying to show you, if you watch my program, it's like a history channel, but it's showing you Ripple's Codius has already been worked into the World Wide Web since 2015. Ripple has been the base layer for all the world's banking since 2015. Now, it might have not been utilized by all the banks in the world, but it's there and it's waiting for real world adoption and all these banks to get on the right track. And then they can flip a switch. Ripple's protocol is already in the World Wide Web. It's ready to go, okay? So there's your evidence for that. Other channels don't even discuss this stuff. I'm trying to help you understand. MC Prosperity, thank you very much for the tax-free donation, late fee, and FU YouTube Fund. Go Ripple. We got here, Butt Crack Malone has a late fee, and that'll pass. That's your hall pass where you can now roam about freely, and the hallway monitors won't get you in trouble. Then we got Stuart Lavelle. Whew, good heaven. Oh, come on, Hulk. That's old news. And Codius is dead, man. Fake news, dude. Stu, it's truly sad. These people out there, look, when you go on Crypto Hulk channel, I know it's a lot of work. I know I don't have a 12-minute show or something. I understand that. If you're one of the few people that have the intestinal or testicular fortitude to sit through an hour show, you're going to learn and understand. See, I'm just not about trying to drop and sprinkle news. I'm trying to show you the foundation, okay? When I make a statement, it's fact-based. I just broke down what no other channel goes over at all because they have no fucking clue, okay? You're learning from a true Jedi master all the intricate details on how Ripple and the XRP will be implemented into the world. And I do it all in a 1-hour show. But thank you very much, Stu Lavelle, for that. I got about time for one article. Here we go again. I want you to see what's happening right now. In the 5 years I've been in crypto, I haven't really seen any crypto companies work with other crypto. Not that much. What I'm seeing right now is I know we are in the end times because, like I've said for a long time, all the good cryptos will work together in the end. Each crypto that's good has a use case. Ripple's not meant for everything. Chainlink's not meant for everything. All the good cryptos do a specific job. Got it? Okay. There's no one crypto that's the best. Ripple can't, the XRP can't do everything. So here's a case where Chainlink is helping XRP and Stellar, okay? And then Stellar comes in with their Allbridge to help Chainlink. So Ripple is utilizing Chainlink to get help, while Chainlink is utilizing Stellar. See how all the good cryptos, they work together. Let's move on. Sonic Labs adopts Chainlink for standard cross-chain interoperability, because Chainlink's like an Oracle or whatever it is. Sonic Labs, formerly Phantom, has announced that Chainlink's cross-chain interoperability protocol is live on the Sonic mainnet. The integration of Chainlink with Sonic allows developers to leverage the features and benefits of the Oracle Network's infrastructure. Now, if we scroll down through here, earlier, it's the last sentence, the last paragraph in this article. Earlier this month, Sonic adopted stablecoin issuer Circle's bridged USDC. This is massive right here. See how I'm telling you, like, Chainlink is helping Sonic, but to get that done, Circle's coming in. But you're going to see something here where Chainlink got some help itself. So the launch of the bridged USD Circle on the blockchain via the Sonic Gateway aims to jumpstart developer activity. Now, Circle's bridged stuff, right? Well, let's look into this real quick. Circle runs on Stellar. Here's a copy and a paste for you. So if you have Stellar, congratulations. So what we have here, experience the power of USD Circle on Stellar. There's your article. I'm not getting into it. I got to keep moving. Now, here's Stellar with its partners Ultra Stellar and Allbridge. Here's where Chainlink gets help, okay? Remember, all good cryptos will help each other. There's no do it yourself crypto. They need help. There's no DIY. All right. What does this article say? Allbridge. So there's a business called Allbridge, and they're working with Stellar. And what does Allbridge do with Stellar? It connects Ethereum-based, Solana-based, CeLo-based, and Polygon-based projects, okay? The bridge that Circle has is the Allbridge. It's Stellar, okay? There's your evidence for that. Now, we're talking about Chainlink helping Sonic, but you know who's giving Chainlink help? That's Ripple. There we go. XRP. Let's read this article real quick. Ripple adopts Chainlink standard for better stablecoin pricing. So here, Ripple's utilizing Chainlink. Ripple says it began leveraging the Chainlink standard, a move designed to provide high-quality pricing data around its Ripple stablecoin. By adopting the Chainlink standard for verifiable data on the Ethereum blockchain, Ripple is enhancing the utility of Ripple Labs coin. Okay, so you have the Ethereum blockchain. I just talked about Allbridge, which connects up to the Ethereum blockchain. Chainlink is here. So now there's a bridge between Ethereum and Chainlink, which is Allbridge. And of course, the same guy who made Stellar, Jed McCaleb, also was a massive person in the Ripple network. So they're kind of like related. You could say that since the same guy made them. So Ripple's utilizing Chainlink. And again, Stellar is that bridge. It has the Allbridge, okay, of interoperability. interoperable. So there's your proof there. Damn, what time is it? It's the 35. I'm going to have to go at this point now. It's 1 hour mark, and I can't spend any more time here. I got responsibilities. Let me check comments here real quick. By Hulk, thanks for an informative show. Just by Flare. And close your eyes. Yeah, I got Flare too. Flare's going to be pretty massive. Don't let the price fool you. I don't care if it's 2 pennies or 1 cent right now. Flare's going to be massive. All right. I think that'll be it. What is that? Wait a second. Well, back again. They shut it off. I was able to get hooked up real quick. I was just going through the comments. Hillbilly Deck Billy. Let's see what good old Hillbilly Decky. I thank you for your service. My son is on the border right now. Is he an illegal alien trying to get in? I thank God every day I found your channel. YouTube sucks ass, just my opinion. Yeah, I hope that your son has protection and he was able to dodge the bullets and outsmart the bad guys and capture people that illegally enter in and efficiently process them and kick their asses out of the country. It's a great job. Senor Rez says, Crypto Hulk is always connecting the dots. That's what I try to do. It's what I get paid for, right? I don't get paid for my good jokes on this show. I get paid to show you information you will not find on any other channel. I will show you the history of how things started, and this is the reason why they are right now. So you have a good understanding, and then you can make better investment decisions. That is what's up. MC Prosperity says, this buffering means we're close. Right. When you start seeing all this crazy shit, then they don't want you to hear all this. All right, I got to go. I'll see everybody later. I'm going to try to make a 5:30 p.m. show. And what time is it now? 7:30, 5:30. So in about 10 hours from now, I'll have another show set up. And until then, adios.